This is the third of our 3 Colorado Springs videos. It includes our visit to the United States Air Force Academy. The United States Air Force Academy, located just north of Colorado Springs, sits on 18,500 acres of beautiful mountain panoramas. It is the youngest of the 5 military academies and consists of mid-century architecture, state-of-the-art Division I athletic facilities, multiple research centers, and 4,000 cadets from across the United States seeking to serve our nation. The Academy's primary purpose is to educate cadets for service in both officer corps of the United States Air Force and the United States Space Force. Graduates of the Academy's 4-year program receive a Bachelor of Science degree and are commissioned as second lieutenants in the U.S. Air Force or U.S. Space Force. Due to the nature of restricted areas at a military academy, the Academy makes available visitor resources that include important details for places of interest. You can explore the campus using their convenient self-guided tour or visit it through their virtual experience from the comfort of home. We did both. Between the videos we took and the videos and photos provided on the Air Force Academy's website, we were able to put together a decent video of our visit. Additionally, at the end of our video, you will find a patriotic 3-minute, 20-second Air Force video that we found and downloaded from the Air Force website. The following pictures provide a brief overview of the Air Force Academy's self-guided tour.
I wanna fly higher, wings on fire, leave a streak across the sky. No limitations, no time for patience. It's time to open my
We recommend starting your visit at the Barry Goldwater Visitor Center. Here you can explore our rich history and learn what it takes to be a cadet. Our exhibits document the 4 areas of the cadet training program: character development, academic, athletic, and military training. Make sure you drop by the theater for a quick show. And while you're here, grab a snack and some Academy merchandise from the gift shop.
The following portion of the video includes an abbreviated version of the Visitor Center's Introduction to the Air Force Academy, along with visitor information provided on the Academy's website.
Integrity first, service before self, excellence in all we do. These core values were created at the United States Air Force Academy.
When Reveille plays, you start pounding on doors, blowing whistles, yelling at them to get their doors open. Our job was to kindly introduce them to our lifestyle.
During first piece, it's pretty much all yelling and screaming. The cadre's trying to hide the fact that they are people and they do have souls. Then during second piece, they're trying to build you back up from being broken down. Everyone knows that it's the most intense 3 days of your time at the academy, and that it's incredibly physically, emotionally, and psychologically challenging.
What? In case you haven't picked up on this yet, all the old rules are back in effect. Do you understand? Yes, sir!
We're going to try and remind them where they came from.
Got my shoulder boards today, symbolizing my acceptance into the cadet wing. Before I got to put on, I was still a basic cadet. We weren't a part of the ring, weren't a part of the group, but now we are officially part of the cadet wing.
What we learned during our visit to the Academy is that there is a theme that repeats itself throughout the Academy's training program: character development, academics, athletics, and military training. So we thought we would present our tour of the campus by categorizing it into these areas.
Polaris Hall is home to the Center for Character and Leadership Development. This striking tower is angled in precise alignment with the North Star. This facility features our large lecture hall, collaboration rooms, and the honor board room, where cadets administer our honor code. We will not lie, steal, or cheat, nor tolerate among us anyone who does. Welcome to one of the most iconic buildings on campus, the Cadet Chapel. Its 17 spires reach 150 feet into the sky. The Cadet Chapel is an all-faith center of worship that serves the diverse spiritual needs of our cadets.
Welcome to the McDermott Library. Take a look around because this is no ordinary library. As the hub of the academic community, it services cadets' educational, research, and recreational reading needs. Fairchild Hall is the main academic building and is where cadets spend the majority of their day. Inside, they have access to state-of-the-art labs and classrooms. Our planetarium is an educational resource for cadets and the Colorado Springs community.
You're standing at the north overlook of the athletic fields, where you can see the diverse fields and facilities that our cadets use to train and compete. At the Academy, competition is entrenched in our culture.
Once cadets finish the first stage of basic cadet training, they march to Jacks Valley. Here they are pushed to their physical limits. Over 2 weeks, they master obstacle courses, learn how to handle firearms, and endure grueling assault courses with simulated ammunition and explosions. After crawling through the mud, you will never forget the smell of dirt. Cadets also return here the following summer for survival training. There's no better place to learn how to fly than the Academy Airfield. Our airmanship programs allow cadets to fly in both powered and unpowered aircraft. These programs expose cadets to military aviation while helping motivate them towards a career in the Air Force.
In addition to the Academy's focus on character development, academics, athletics, and military training, there are 2 additional features of the campus that stand out: the terrazzo, which is in the middle of the campus, and the Academy's dining services.
Behold the beauty of the terrazzo, located at the heart of the Academy. This square pavilion is surrounded by the main buildings in the cadet area. In the center, you will find Spirit Hill, where you see cadets take the hill to show their spirit during noon meal formation. The east quarter of the terrazzo, known as the Air Gardens, is distinguished by a series of geometric pools and walkways. As you can see, several retired aircraft call the terrazzo home, including an F-15, F-16, F-105, and F-4.
Mitchell Hall is our cadet dining hall. It's one of the largest and most advanced dining facilities in the world. That's because it serves over 4,000 cadets in less than 30 minutes.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
God bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea.
From Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today.